So right now, we got my lady's brother's company downstairs doing some work for us. They're doing the some framing work. I'm bringing in the wood, as you can see. Should have started recording much earlier, of course, as usual. Don't start recording until much later, but let me finish bringing this wood into the house. These are the studs, of course, so let me do that. Let me get this shit out of here. Oh no. Open the door. I'm stuck. Ugh. And all this crap is going into the truck. This is going into the house. Did I leave the gloves on the inside? Of course I did. Am I gonna go back and get them first? No. That's it. How's it going? Work? Tight space, man. Sorry, man. I don't know why that thing wasn't mounted to the ceiling. When I took the ceiling things down, it wasn't like, it was like those metal things over there, like those little beams. We're getting rid of it, so I think it's gonna be in the way of the wall. Yep. So.
You have a hammer?
A hammer? Yes, I do have a hammer. It is... It actually might be wrapped up in here. You need a bigger one than this? This fine?
That's okay. Thank you.
Yep. Trash to the damn truck. This stuff, I just throw it on the top. Nobody cares. That's one way to break your stuff, you know. Just launch it onto the floor like that.
works too.
All right, I'm getting ready to go to work. We got carpenter Roberto, not electrician Roberto, downstairs still working on the framing and everything. But I gotta head to work, so he's gonna take care of that. I'm gonna head to work. The lady's coming home in about an hour, and when I get home, I will see what it's looking like. I'm getting ready to head out of here. Just a little bit of work today, this morning. I gotta get a better mount for my camera, like a chest one, so I can take you guys along with me, because I don't have a cameraman to follow me around with the camera. So I'm gonna get like a harness to put on my chest so it could be like a first person view of me going around doing what I gotta do. But I will show you guys. So the other footage is gonna be landscape, like some of the footage. I apologize for that, because the chest harness that I got only allows the camera to be turned a certain way. It's stupid, but we'll get that better. We'll get that done. So let's get it. Good morning. Just woke up. Not too long ago. You know, I had to get up, go to the downstairs bathroom and drop a bomb, because if I do it in the main bathroom, the lady's gonna be upset with me because she gotta brush her teeth and blah, blah. So on the main level, dropped a bomb. But anyway, when I got home yesterday, I did not record the framing done, you know, what it looked like and everything, but it's done. It's done. So let me go downstairs and let me show you guys. Let me show you. Put these slippers on because it is quite dangerous down here. That floor got a lot of wood particles and whatnot. But anyway, look. Let me zoom this out. Look at that. Look at that. This is the hallway. Look at that. He did it. So let me do a little bit of explaining here. Okay. So this is going to be like a very, very small bedroom, which is not really going to be a room, it's, you know, but room enough. Washer and dryer is coming out of here. But anyway, hold on. Let me say something real quick. You know what? We actually might make a closet in here. And to make the closet, we might just bump this out into here just a tad. I wonder if we can get away with that. We should be able to get away with bumping that out into making it a closet. Small one. That's something we'll have to look into. But anyway, let me finish explaining. So this washer and dryer is coming out of here. This room is a 9x8 room. Very small, like I said. But it's a basement room. And you know, I know when it comes to calling things like a bedroom, it has to have like a window and maybe a closet or something, but definitely a window. So this isn't technically a bedroom, but we're gonna use it like a bedroom. I'm not gonna lie. So all of this stuff right here is gonna get closed off. This is like where the old sink was that was over here. The washer and dryer was draining into here. These are water lines. We're gonna get these closed off because we don't need those anymore. Okay. But anyway, if you come down this hallway, which I'm not about to walk on with these fake me out Crocs, I'm gonna just cut through here. Okay. Boom. This is where the lady wants the washer and dryer. Okay. So it's gonna be like a little, I think she called it a nook. think that's the term. I'm not 100% sure. But this is where the washer and dryer is going to be. It's going to be turned and faced out this way. Boom. It's going to be right here. So the washer and dryers are actually going to stick out to about right here. Okay, it's gonna come out to about here. This is where it's gonna be, in this space from here to here. And then, oh, I'm sorry, wrong direction. I forgot about that. That's the return. That return bin has to get relocated from here to here, because this is the bathroom. But let me explain. That washer and dryer is gonna be here, and it's gonna come out to about right here. It's gonna be from my foot to the, well, matter of fact, it's actually a little bit further. From my foot to this wall, right? Then that's gonna leave space on this side. So we're gonna put a shelf on this side when it's finished, of course. So let me show you the bathroom. Bathroom. That's it. It's gonna come down the hallway. And then we're gonna come, turn around this corner. Boom, washer and dryer there. Shelving there for the washer and dryer. This is gonna be the doorway. Open the door, come into the bathroom. Sink is gonna be here. The bomb drop off target is gonna be right here. Right? And then walking shower. It's gonna be here. Okay? That's the plan. And then excuse me, a small door to get back into service this HVAC stuff. So all of this is gonna be framed straight to the back. And it's gonna be like a small, maybe, we're thinking about putting a like sliding door that's like behind the wall to access that point, right? And then, yes. And then the living room area. Well, it's not really a living room, but the basement room area. All that junk we gotta relocate. But yes, it's coming along. It's coming along, man. It's crazy how when you get to doing all of this stuff, how it just over time it starts to just turn into what you need it to be. I'm happy that we've gotten this far. I need to contact the plumber because I did email him yesterday and he did not respond to me about me telling him that the framing was done. So maybe he'll respond today. If he does not, by the time I get to work, I will call him, give him a call, and see when they can come out and start digging this floor, because the plumber's got to come dig this floor. You've got the sewage here. They need to dig. Are they going to come here, demo all of this ground, bring up all of this cement, and run piping? They're going to run the water line to the shot to the, what's that? The sink here. Also water to wash and dry through here. They're going to run water. I need to peel all of this stuff off, actually. Damn. Should I do that now? Oof. I should have done all of this stuff. It's kind of early in the morning, and I need to go to the recycling center and still make it to work. So maybe I'll peel this stuff off now. Peel this stuff off. I actually need to get to the other side too. Oh, and then I still gotta get this. Damn it. But anyway, run water to the toilet too, run water to the shower. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm about to do. Am I about to take this stuff down and take it to a recycling center right now? Or am I gonna wait? I don't have, you know what? I'm gonna take, you know what? Instead of taking stuff to recycling center now, I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to the stuff in the truck. I'm gonna move the truck, and then today, I think we should come back tonight when I get off of work and remove all of this wood stuff. Because right now, a lot of the recycling stuff is sitting inside of my truck still. Instead of making multiple trips to the recycling center, how about I just leave it in the truck again? Because the truck is open. I didn't want to leave the truck open, like the back of the truck open for so long. But we still got stuff here. Instead of making 2 trips to the recycling center, I think that it would make more sense just to let it wait for one more night. We come back here tonight, take out all of this wooding and stuff. Like, we've taken all of this out because this stuff was everywhere. We took this stuff out, and it needs to come out from everywhere, okay? Like, it is all around this basement. Like, you see, I knock that hole in there. That hole is this cheap wood stuff, okay? It's this, okay? So I think I'm gonna wait, instead of taking the stuff to the recycling center now, just wait and do all this stuff tonight, as much as I don't want to, but I think we should just do that tonight. Take these metal brackets down and put the stuff in the truck so I can take it to the recycling center tomorrow morning. Okay, so I think that's what the plan is going to be. All right, well, I guess I will fast forward you guys to tonight because I'm getting ready to go to work. It's not much for me to talk to you guys about at work. Well, but that's it. I'm going to talk to the lady about knocking this back a little bit to make a little closet. I think she's going to want to do that. But, all right, guys, we will either make that part another episode, talking about destroying all of that stuff tonight. Nah, we're going to keep it in the same episode. Just make it the same episode. It's going to be long-form content. You know, I'm trying to figure this YouTube stuff out, like how to do these, like, vlog type. I don't even know if this will be a vlog, but whatever it is. But anyway, all right, what's going on? So, I know I was supposed to be showing you guys, like, the basement right now. That's what I was supposed to be doing. But right now, I'm actually outside. I'm getting ready to run a couple miles. Let me explain of why I'm not going to be tearing out the basement like I said earlier in the video. When we started all of this, we had to get a permit to do the framing in the basement. I don't know why we have to do that. We have to do that in the county that we live in. So I got the permit. I submitted the permit, and they hit me back with some questions about the permit. And they were asking me what was I going to do. I'm going to add the image in the video. They were asking me what were we going to do with this top half of the area in the basement. And I told them when we brought the house, it was already finished, which it was, but it's not drywall. It's like this wood material, and they painted over it. So that's what I told them. It was already finished. Once you get the permit, you get the framing done, and then you have to get it inspected. And that's the reason why I'm not going to tear it out tonight. I'm going to wait until after inspection because I don't want them to come and inspect the basement, the new framing that we did, and for them to look across and be like, but I thought you said that other side was finished, because we're going to tear out all that wood and drywall everything. I don't know if it would even matter. I don't know if they really would even care. I don't even know, but I don't even want to risk it. So for that, I'm going to leave it up and let them come and inspect it first. But right now, I'm about to run a couple miles. I'm about to run maybe about 4 miles, hopefully, if I feel. I'm running about 4 miles. I'm doing this little 21-mile competition I started last week, and I'm getting ready to finish this week. I got until Friday, and I got about 10 miles to go. So I'm going to probably do about 4 today. Today is Tuesday, and I'll finish it before this week. But that's what we're getting ready to do. I need to get some better equipment. I want to get this drone that follows you. I want to be able to run and have that drone follow me to get some good content and everything. But that's what's happening right now. Let me drink this last little bit of water that I got. I don't even got any more water, but I'm not far from my house right now. I'll be able to drink this now, and then by the time I get back, I'm going to be hot, sweaty, but I'm going to be finished, and right around the corner is my house. But let's get it. All right, we out here. Let's get this done. Okay. That was 4 miles. 4 miles. The longest distance I've ever done. 4 miles nonstop. I'm not a runner. I've picked up running in the past 2.5 weeks. Well, it might be a little bit more because I started. Let me see. Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks. Just started running, and I'm already 4 miles, able to go 4 miles without stopping. Couldn't do that. I couldn't just do that before, I'm not gonna lie. The very first day I ran at an event. I ran a 5K, which is 3.1 miles. Okay, very first day. I ran most of it. I did stop a little bit. I walked maybe combined, maybe 30 seconds. But since then, I was just like, you know what? I have to run more. I have to run more. I want to run more. I want to get faster time. So since then, I've been doing 5Ks every other day, basically. I got into this challenge, like I said, 21 miles. I had 2 weeks to do it. It's gonna be up on Friday. I ran another event, another 5K. That was the fastest 5K I've ever ran. I ran it in, was it 22 minutes and 23 seconds or something like that. I'll put the time. It might have been 23:32 or 20 something like that, man. I can't remember. But just been running, man. I'm not a runner, but I've been running. About to start just doing these events. I want 10 medals. I want 10 medals by December 18th, which is my birthday. I'm sorry, sweat is in my eyes and it's burning bad. I need to get something to wipe my face. But yes, that's what I just did. I don't have any water like I told you, but it's fine. My house is around the corner. I'll go get some water. My eyes. And then see the lady, she's home, she cooked, jump in the shower, take a shower, eat dinner with the babe. But I'll get back to you guys in the house. Yo, good morning. I was supposed to show you guys when I got back in the house yesterday, but I was tired. The wife was on the phone running her mouth, so I ain't even, it was nothing to show you guys anyway. I'm not gonna lie, because remember, like I told you, we weren't going to finish taking out the stuff in the basement because of the inspection stuff. So this is going to be the end of the video. But the next video is also going to be today. So just watch the next video, and I am